I keep seeing people on the internet talk about how cold and backstabbing and psychopathic their ex-girlfriend is or ex-boyfriend is when, it's kind of your fault. You had poor judgment to pick that person, or you did something to mess up the relationship and they dumped you. So all it is just anger at yourself for picking the wrong person, or anger at yourself for doing something you know you shouldn't have done. So stop complaining that your girlfriend's heart is colder than ice or whatnot when it's really either something you did or a lack of judgment on your part. And if it really was her fault, you could have worked through it instead of having an emotional reaction. Now, I don't know every case that has gone on to cause these posts, but there are a lot of them on the internet. And it's usually the person who's blaming who is the one to blame by their lack of judgment or something that they did themselves. So stop blaming your ex-girlfriend for developing a cold ice heart or becoming psychopath or becoming the devil. Instead, try to figure out if it's a lack of judgment on your part, or a lack of good judgment, I should say, on your part. Try and figure out what you didn't see and try and remember the signs of what could have signified that they had that problem so you know to avoid those signs in the future. And if it was your fault and you're just angry at them for breaking up with you, the mature and smart thing to do would be to figure out how to improve yourself so you become a better person again. And for a lot of people, that's a lot easier said than done. But, you want to make yourself a better person, improve yourself, grow, then you gotta work through your stuff. And part of working through your stuff is admitting that you may or probably were at fault.